There's nothing better than the taste of a fresh, warm tomato straight off the vine. My name is Chris, and welcome to Packet to Plate. Good afternoon. Join me in the greenhouse. Today is probably one of the most enjoyable days. It's when we sow tomatoes. I do a variety of different tomatoes. Some yellow ones, some purple ones, a few wacky ones, and some really wacky names as well. As you can see, I've already started. This year I'm going to do 15 different varieties. I normally only do 10, but I've been looking online for a new variety. I always like to try a different variety each year, and I've managed to come across 3 new ones. The first of which is Brad's Atomic Grape. Now, I've watched other videos and everyone seems to be raving about these tomatoes. Don't know what all the fuss is around, but we're going to put some in and we're going to try them anyway. Another strange one, Black Elephant, which is a purple beefsteak tomato. So we'll give that a go as well. And finally, one that one YouTuber said he was growing and said you couldn't get them in this country. I managed to actually get hold of some, and I really like the name. I've never come across a tomato with a name like this. The name of which is Dancing with Smurfs. It's a purple cherry tomato. You don't get much for your money. I think these were about £4, and I think you get around 12 seeds. So they're not cheap. But I like the name. They sound wacky. We're going to give them a go as well. So I'll get these 3 in, so they're all done. Then I'll run through and let you know the other varieties that I'm doing. Be back in a bit. Okay, there you go. These are all in now. I'll just cover these last couple up. They've all got their little numbers on, separate numbers. Got them written down, so I know exactly what's in each pot. Let me just run through what we got. We have Tomatillo Purple, Yellow Pear, a new one for me, White Beauty. Not tried them before. See how they fare up. Tocatelli, I think that's the way it's pronounced. A firm favourite in the household, in ours anyway. Now for some odd ones. Charlie Chaplin, which is a rather obscure looking tomato, quite meaty and quite a strong taste. Next we have Heinz. Heinz, sometimes they grow, sometimes they don't. These seem to be a bit hit and miss, but when they do grow, they're very nice indeed. Tomatillo Verdo. We've got the Tomatillo Green, the Sweet Pea, which is the tiny little currant ones. Now these are going to be destined for the hanging baskets. So as you walk up and down the garden or around the allotment, you just pick them off and eat them as you go along. Right, there you go. They've had a nice little drink now. We'll just pop a lid on the top and put them to one side and keep them warm. Let me know what varieties you're growing. What's your favourite variety you grow? And do you grow any weird and wacky ones? Purple ones, yellow ones, some for the hanging baskets perhaps. Just let me know in the comments below. Something else that I like to grow is sweet corn. I sow 2 varieties, and I sow them the same sort of time as I do the tomatoes. The varieties I tend to grow are Incredible F1 and Swift F1. Now I'll start these off in pots. I put 2 seeds per station. It may seem a lot, but sweet corn has to be grown in blocks, so it pollinates each other with the wind. I'll show you the seed, because the 2 different varieties, they're slightly different. So we've got the Swift F1 first. Now I don't know if you can see them. They're quite a solid looking seed, as opposed to the others that are quite translucent. So all we do, pop 2 in there. If I get 2 that come really big, I'll just split them up and put them both in. There's loads of room on the plot. I'm never short of room. Let's pop a couple in, push them down. Like so. That's it. Oh, haven't got enough seed in this bun, so that one gets 2 and that gets 1 each. Done. Okay. Nice and easy. All labelled up, number 37. Goes on my little sheet with what's in there. I'll give these a water. I'll get them ones in and I'll come straight back. The Swift have been watered and put over there. I did say I was going to get them ones in, but I also said I'll show you the other seeds, the translucent ones. So these are slightly different. These are the Incredible. I'll now get these potted up, give them a little water, and I'll be back in a bit. Okay, here you go. Just a quick little tour of the greenhouse. Show you what's going on, what's growing, what's not growing. Start over here. The famous gnome cup for the nice cup of tea. Okay, swing you around, let's have a look. Let's get my little list. Okay. Yeah. Brussels sprouts. Coming up lovely. You see them? They're getting very, very long now. I think what I'll do, I'll have them out. That'll give me something to do this afternoon. Pop them on there, we'll get them potted on. Silver skin onions, starting to poke their heads through. Which is good. Cabbages. We've got a little bit of something coming through there. And over there. Pop that lid back on there. So. The lettuces we sowed a few weeks ago, all coming up. Nice, lovely. Okay, into here. Not a lot going on in there. A few coming up in number 7. Collards. Okay, not too bad. Moving around. A few cauliflower coming up. And you see them in the corner there, probably not, they're too small. But there is sign of life. Pop that back on there. Moving along. Number 20. The cow has started to show its face, which is all good. So on the whole, things are starting to happen. We'll just give you a little look down here. We've got onion sets. We've got loads and loads of onion sets this year. We have Stuttgarter in here. Move you along here. Stir on in here. Over here we have the turbo, and in here we have the red ones, which, if I can't find the label, there it is, Carmen. Now the white onions will be going out probably next weekend or the weekend after. But the red ones won't be going out until April, because red onions are more prone to bolting. So there you go. Let's pop it back up on there. Right, I'm going to crack on with these, get these all potted on. Until the next time, take care, look after each other, got a few dodgy ones in there. Please subscribe, like, hit the bell, because it gives you notification of when I put another video up, and put the word about, because there's some wacky ideas coming up on the next couple of episodes. So for now, goodbye. I'll see you soon. One thing I didn't show you was the beetroot that I sowed in modules. There you go. I don't know if you can see that in there. They're coming up slowly but surely. Okay, see you next time.